Cobra Command on the NES. Now, because the company who made it, Data East, has had a history of making bad games, why would I deal with this one? Well, I'm a good man, and I think that I should deal with these kind of games, because maybe it could be good. So, let's see if it is. Alright. Let's put it in the cartridge. See what it's all about.
An introduction! Oh my god! By Data East, an introduction! That's good. However, first, let's analyze what we just saw. The title's good? Yeah, well, I don't know what's going on in the water. The first thing that bothers me is the company that made it. But, hey. Well, the graphics are kinda good, surprisingly for the NES. Not to mention the clouds in the background.
The first problem I had was the controls. Now, the problem with the controls isn't what was assigned for the buttons. The problems were just how they react when you press them. I mean, the controls were actually pretty good. A, shot. B, shot a bigger missile. Now, the start button turned around your helicopter, while the select button was pause. That was a little messed up, which that did kind of suck, because sometimes I would be pressing select by mistake.
As I said, it sucked, because I'd be playing the game randomly, and then accidentally I'd press the select button. And then bam, I'd get this stupid screen. And it really sucked. It really messes up the gameplay, especially trying to exit the screen. Unfortunately, everything goes downhill from here. And I'm about to tell you why, right now. And it ruins the entire game. Whenever your helicopter reaches anywhere on the middle of the screen starts to scroll. But the problem there is, the helicopter can't catch up to the screen.
Now, in any normal game, when the character itself reaches to the middle of the screen scrolls. Because if the screen didn't scroll, the character would be stuck in one area. Well, have you ever played a game where the character moves faster than the screen? Sure, it happened in Sonic the Hedgehog when you went way too fast, he would outrun the screen. Yeah, well, Cobra Command is the other way around.
I hate this. This is an inconvenience. You see, if the screen were to scroll at the same speed as the helicopter, then I wouldn't have gotten hit.
Oh, come on, you stupid helicopter. I don't want to wait for you. It's funny, because when I let go of it, when I let go of the control pad, the process starts over. Come on!
Now maybe Data East did this so you could see everything in front of you. But here's the question. What about everything behind you? Enemies can easily sneak up on you and kill you. So really, they weren't thinking. Their brains were seriously in their stomachs when they made this game. Actually, you know what? You're better off flying backwards the whole time. It's a lot easier, because then you don't have to see the enemies, because they never come in front of you.
Okay, as the founder of Data East, I hereby say that we should make our games better. Because we really messed up on Rampage, didn't we? We made the graphics bad, we made all the levels repeat themselves, not to mention that we didn't have Ralph in the game. That wasn't a good idea. Well, now this time, let's have it so, well, better graphics, better gameplay. Maybe we should make it harder too. Let's have it so the screen scrolls faster than the helicopters to really tick off your average gamers.
You know what? I'm done. Let's comment on something else. Like trying to get hatches open. The aiming's terrible. When you lightly tap up, the helicopter goes way up. Now you have a few lives. When you get hit the first 2 times, nothing happens. When you get hit a 3rd time, your helicopter catches on fire, but you can still play the game, which doesn't make any sense.
If I were controlling a helicopter that was on fire, I'm pretty sure I'd be trying to land the helicopter and not continuing to save people. I mean, I know I'm trying to go around saving people, but if the helicopter were to catch on fire, that'd be kind of ironic. Plus, they'd be having a bigger chance of dying if the helicopter was on fire, but no, in this game, the flames don't spread.
Oh yeah, the plots. Well, you're pretty much just going around saving people. You gotta save them all, and then you can proceed to the next level. Nothing more simple than that. Like in any other games, when you hit the wall or the ceilings, you die. So I assumed hitting the ground was illegal too. Well, apparently I was wrong. Which is fine, it's a helicopter. Yeah, it makes sense. It also makes sense that you can hit the rim of it. Yeah, haha, not. Look at this. I'm bouncing off the rim of my helicopter. This is ridiculous.
It's the founder of Data East. I found it in a trash can. I'll let you guys on in a little secret. We didn't try to debug this game. There was no debugging attempted. None at all. No debugging attempted.
So here's the general analysis. You can't hit any of the walls or the ceiling, but you can bounce off the ground. That makes a lot of sense. One of the good things about the game is the music. I'm just gonna play the music for you so you can hear it all.
I'm outside right now. But overall, the game wasn't very good, but it was a drastic improvement compared to Data East's other games. In which, by the way, all of Data East's games were made by, well, they weren't made by, but they were made from other arcade games, so pretty much they were all ports. But it was a huge improvement, but it wasn't really a good game. Mainly because of the controls. And, yeah, all the levels had the same music. So, it's me signing off.